G'day everyone, Wayne here again. It's been a while since I've done a video, a couple of months or something, month or whatever. Last video I done was when I got back from going away to Wollongata. Yeah, a few things have happened since then. First one was the car. I'd done a bit of stuff to it, and I was getting organised to go driving for the day, and it didn't end up happening. I ended up working on the car, and it's a little bit annoyed at the time. I was in one of those moods, so I decided to clean up some wiring in the engine bay. Yeah, it was a bad thing to do. Should have left it. But anyway, I done some cleaning up, and some bad things happened. So I'll show you. Okay, so what I ended up doing is I ended up cutting the fusible link out, which, as some of you will already know, which was this pile of junk here. This was very important, and I should have known that, but at the time I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about cleaning shit up. Anyway, hooked the batteries back up, and we had a big meltdown. So everything is melted. All the alternator wiring melted. This box here, all that's melted. Some of this down through here, this is all melted. Yeah, my stuff up. I should have known. I'd dealt with that sort of shit before, but that particular time I wasn't thinking right. And yeah, so we have a whole bunch of melted wiring. So that was the end of that. So yeah, that was just I just put it aside, and yeah, I'll deal with it when I can. I was yeah, sort of busy with work and everything else, and that time to fix it. I did get someone out here the other day, or last week, week before, whatever. Can't remember what time it was. Auto elec to do some stuff, but he didn't really do a great deal. He stripped some wires back, then put this one on, and that was about it. I haven't seen or heard from him since. So yeah, I'll probably just have to tackle it myself. I've got a bit of time now to do that, because last two, I guess, yeah, probably 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks ago now, I was getting ready to go to work, getting the kids in the car. Yeah, getting the kids in the car, just here in the carport, and started up the car, and went to put my son in to strap him in, and I ended up having a fit. I had a seizure. Dropped to the ground like a sack of spuds and started thrashing around, and that was it. I didn't remember nothing. And yeah, then so that was a bit of a surprise. And yeah, ambulance come, and apparently I had 3 seizures. I had one in her in the carport, which lasted for like 5 minutes, and then another one in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. That was like 20 minutes or something. Apparently, they had to stop and try and sort me out, and then another one when I got to hospital. All of this, which I don't remember any of. So yeah. So then ended up in hospital there and done all sorts of things, all sorts of tests, and I couldn't find anything. They're just saying that I had a sore throat at the time. Well, that's what they told me. I had a sore throat. I didn't even know that I had a sore throat. They said I had an infected throat, and that was what caused the seizures. At the moment, that's what they're saying, because I can't find anything else. So I'm now on anti-fitting drugs for the next probably 2 years, and I can't drive for 6 months. So yeah. So I'm a passenger, and that's really annoying me. It's only been a week or so now being a passenger, but it's annoying the hell out of me. And now that I've got the patrol here, which is out of action. I'm out of action. Can't drive. Can't work. So I've got no money now. So it's a kick in the arse. I was about to start spreading at work. Just finish off getting the motor back in the spreader. So we just put another motor in. And I had 2,000 tonner fertiliser to spread. So that was going to help out. That was going to be good, and would have allowed me to get some stuff done to the car and sort some things out. But now nothing. So no job, no car, no licence. Well, I've still got a licence. As far as I know, I think they contact Vic Roads, I think. I haven't checked yet, but regardless, if I drive and something happens, no one's covered. I'm not covered. No insurance for nothing. So so I'm better off not driving. So so that's a real pain in the arse. So so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know that people have been asking to for me to do some more videos, but unfortunately, sort of got nothing for you. This is about it. So so not the best video, but that's all I sort of got for you. Like I've been getting a bit of stuff for the car. Like I got some new headlights which I've got to put in. That's why I've taken the bar off so I can get the grill off. Got some new clips for the grill, screw-in ones. Yes, new LED headlights. A few other bits and pieces, fuse box stuff, and just other things to make things a bit neater. But at the moment, the bigger job is trying to sort out all this wiring here. I don't know whether to leave it and wait until later on, once I know I've got some money coming in somewhere, and just get Auto Elect to do it, or whether just to pick through it and try and do some of it myself. In all honesty, I could probably do it myself, but at the moment, with everything that's going on, I'm sort of, Not thinking about it too much. It's just a mess. But yeah, sometimes you should just leave stuff alone. But anyway, we learn these things. So so that's about it. Got nothing else. So yeah, disappointed. So yeah, we just pushed it out here, out the front and the carport thing. And yeah, and that's where it'll stay. But we'll see what happens. Just trying to get over this stuff at the moment. Trying to get used to this medication. It's pretty strong stuff, and it's just making me tired all the time, and still get dizzy. So bending over and moving around too quick just makes me bloody dizzy. So yeah, so I haven't done anything as yet. Getting better each day, but yeah, it's about all. So it's getting a bit annoying though. It's you know, starting to rain now and tracks are getting muddy, and it'd be good to be out there playing in the slop. But I'm not doing that right now. I gotta wait. I gotta get this bloody thing running. So yeah, real disappointed. I don't normally make mistakes like that. I really don't. Yeah, don't make mistakes like that. Not as big as that, but I'll fix it. We'll get it going. Whether it's me that fixes it or whether it's someone else, but it will get fixed. Because we've still need to sort out this carby a bit more, and whether I was actually just going to go straight for EFI instead of just farting around with the carby too much more. Because now at the end of the day, it's not gonna perform like I want it to, especially on hills and things like that. So I was going to go for the Holly Sniper EFI, the 2-barrel, and give that a go. I just don't like the look of the factory EFI setup with the big banana manifold. They look friggin' ugly. So whereas if I went for the Holly EFI, everything else would fit up, the snorkel top and all that. Snorkel top, everything would fit up, fits up to the base that's there, and everything would be the same. It's a simple setup, so not cheap though. But I guess once you go for a standard, you know, even a standard intake EFI and that, and then, you know, by the time you get your good computer, yeah, it's still pretty expensive. So we'll see. But that's a while off now. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing there. So got to get rid of this this Commodore here. Now that finally got the territory on the road, so I've got to get rid of that Commodore. It's got to go, and that's about it. It's sort of all I got for you really for this video. Yeah. So that's about it. I don't know what other videos I've got or what I'm going to do. If I do something, it'll just be probably working on the car or something if I do. Other than that, there's not much else. And yeah, we'll see us all later.